Provocative and timely, these Slim Shady videos are hip-hop classics. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 best Eminem music videos. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're focusing on the most culturally significant music videos by Eminem.
And suddenly, his conscience comes into play.
Number 10, Guilty Conscience featuring Dr. Dre.
I'm your mother conscience. That's nonsense.
This video stands out for its panoramic cinematography and dark narrative structure. In it, we see several characters getting caught up by their conscience when faced with a moral dilemma. In the scope of Eminem's career, Guilty Conscience is significant for M's collaboration with Dr. Dre, who co-stars and co-directs with Philip G. Atwell.
Now all you gotta do is nibble on this little chicken's earlobe. Yo, this girl's only 15 years old.
It's a grimy production, while the premise itself highlights Eminem's willingness to spark conversation and controversy. With each scene, Slim Shady becomes increasingly animated, blending surrealism and dark comedy while delivering a shocking conclusion.
I wonder how you gonna tell this man not to be violent. 'Cause he don't need to go the same route that I went. Been there, done that. Oh, what am I saying? Do them both, Brady. Where's your gun at?
Number 9, Cleanin Out My Closet.
Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have.
Also directed by Dr. Dre and Philip G. Atwell, this moody piece takes Eminem back in time. The visual shift from gothic to domestic as Slim Shady tries to come to grips with his past. It's a dimly lit production, creating the necessary mood for Em in his search for resolution.
I maybe made some mistakes, but I'm only human, but I'm man enough to face them today.
For its time, Cleaning Out My Closet provided more insight about Marshall Mathers, the person who, in the past, often used dark comedy to make sense of the world around him. For this video, however, he plays it straight from beginning to end, making the lyrics even more impactful.
I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. I'm not taking any chances.
Number 8, Rap God.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
From the jump, this video seems like another clever nod to American pop culture. But as the plot progresses, Rap God takes viewers inside Eminem's mind as he's figuratively stuck in a box yet reaching out into a metaphysical space.
Me, I'm a product of Rakim, Sebastian, Pakin, WAQ, hey Doc, ring, yellow easy, thank you, they got slim.
In this video, director Rich Lee is creating a monster, and a new Eminem emerges. A rap god full of pop culture knowledge and an even nastier flow.
I'm fading and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music.
What's more, Eminem touches on spirituality and the darkness that persists, offering a scathing commentary on public expectations and perceptions.
Be a king? Think not. Why be a king when you can be a god?
Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie.
Number 7, Love the Way You Lie featuring Rihanna.
I can't tell you what it really is, I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe.
Directed by Joseph Kahn, this explosive video remains one of Eminem's most polarizing. On one level, it's significant for Rihanna's starring role, certainly after her domestic abuse experience the year before.
I laid hands on her, I never stoop so low again, I guess I don't know my own strength.
But it's the combination of sexuality and aggression that makes this video so controversial. Starring Dominic Monaghan and Megan Fox, the focal couple represents a toxic relationship that thrives on passion and pain.
You get to watch her leave out the window, guess that's why they call it window pane.
With Eminem and Rihanna both expressing themselves from a place of personal experience and struggle, the plot points and fiery conclusion fueled the drama of the video, igniting conversations about domestic abuse.
I know I'm alive, she ever tries to fucking leave again, I'ma tie her to the bed and set this house on fire.
Number 6, Like Toy Soldiers.
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure.
For this video, real-life context adds a disturbing element to the narrative. Directed by the Saline Project, Like Toy Soldiers references childhood dreams, along with the death of D12 member Bugs.
It was never my object for someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something I helped build?
There's a dark tone throughout as Eminem navigates through his confusion, with the subjects disappearing one by one. It's an emotional tribute to Eminem's influences, but it's even more heart-wrenching considering that his fellow collaborator and co-star Proof was murdered less than 2 years later. The narrative visuals felt heavy in 2004, and even more so in retrospect.
attention of the class for 1 second.
Number 5. My Name Is.
Hi, kids. Do you like Primus? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids?
For Eminem's first collaboration with Philip G. Atwell, he embodies all the goofiness that would persist throughout much of his career. Filtered through a television, M complements the declarative message with situational comedy, with Dr. Dre's cameo providing some street cred as well.
Dr. Dre said,
Slim Shady, you a basehead. So why's your face red, man? You wasted.
well,
Overall though, this video stands out with its final sequence as Slim Shady parodies then-President Bill Clinton, reminding viewers of his most infamous Oval Office act.
stop the tape. This kid needs to be locked away. Get him! Dr. Dre, don't just stand there, operate.
Slim Shady also capitalizes on then-current trends of the day, closing out with a mild yet memorable characterization of fellow MTV star Marilyn Manson.
I'm steaming mad. And by the way, when you see my dad, ask him if he bought a porno mag and see my ad. Hi, my name is...
Stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about?
Number 4. Mockingbird.
Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had.
In this retro-themed video, Eminem sings to his daughter Haley and niece Elena, while addressing some of his own personal issues.
Cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom.
Both Eminem and John Quig Quigley shared directorial duties, with the screening room shots establishing the introspective narrative. The premise is relatively simple, yet it connects with personal footage that highlights the behind-the-scenes narrative. A public invitation to look beyond the Eminem persona, the rapper makes a decidedly different type of statement with Mockingbird. The lullaby structure makes the track accessible and catchy, with the video further establishing Eminem as one of the most personal artists of his generation.
And daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment.
Number 3. Without Me.
I've created a monster. As nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver.
For this hyperactive video, M teams up with the acclaimed Joseph Kahn. The comedic narrative in Without Me allows Slim Shady to play superhero, and the overall production creates a world all his own.
When I'm rocking the table while he's operating.
Basically, everything is amplified for Without Me, and the frenetic editing is no exception. Whether it's the stage design or superimposed graphics, each frame stands on its own, making the video one of M's most memorable.
But sometimes, man, it just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting. But it's just me, I'm just obscene.
The critics praised Eminem, as Without Me not only won MTV's top honor at the VMAs, but also a Grammy Award for Best Short-Form Music Video.
This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. 'Cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. I repeat, will the real Slim Shady please stand?
Number 2. The Real Slim Shady.
Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor like Pam, like Tommy just burst in the door.
Given Eminem's original Gonzo persona, this video makes perfect sense with the psych ward premise. But directors Atwell and Dr. Dre shift the attention elsewhere, as the Real Slim Shady takes aim at society and numerous pop culture figures.
Sit me here next to Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst and hear them argue over who she gave to first.
It's a comedic yet scathing attack, with Eminem adding extra flair by playing some of the roles himself. But Slim Shady also sheds light on bandwagon fans and imitators, suggesting that a new haircut is simply that, and that there can only be one true Slim Shady.
Walk, talk, and act like me, it just might be the next best thing, but not quite me.
It's a highly structured music video, one that visually pops with symmetrical framing, distinct coloring, and dynamic visuals.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up, please stand up.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
White America, I could be one of your kids. White America, Eric looks just like this.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning, put my key in the door, body's laying all over the floor.
Crank the bass up like crazy and let yourself go. Let yourself go.
Number 1. Stan featuring Dido.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom.
As Eminem evolved into a music video icon, a short film was the logical next step. With Stan, Eminem delivers a highly disturbing music video, but one that stays true to the lyrical content.
If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you
Could've signed an autograph for Matthew, that's my little brother, man.
Stan highlights the physical transformation and psychological deterioration of a distraught fan. As a standalone video, it draws attention to the power of Eminem's words.
I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it.
But on a larger scale, it also foreshadows a new era of celebrity obsession in pop culture, as some fans unfortunately blur the line between reality and fantasy.
And in the car they found a tape, but they didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was you. Damn.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.